Almost a decade ago, Kevin Durant became known as a snake. No matter how dominant KD has been, this is a title he has not been able to escape. But over the years, the title has started to fade away. But today, we're gonna give him the title again, because I'm an asshole. That's right, in today's video, I will be forcing KD to ring chase until his eventual retirement. And I promise you, it doesn't end anywhere near you think it's going to. But to get started, we gotta figure out where KD is going first. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, start from today. The goal right now is to see what team KD will be joining. To no one's surprise, Celtics Mavericks finals. Let's just simulate the round and see who KD will be joining. The Boston Celtics, even though Luka was finals MVP. That's weird. Here is the squad for Kevin Durant's first year of ring chasing. The Celtics just became a lot more insane. But unfortunately, KD joining the Celtics would not be as dominant and godly as we thought. I thought this team would be more of a god squad, but 46 and 36 is all we're getting out of them. And the struggles would continue because in round one, the Celtics would find themselves down 3-2 against a very young and hungry Atlanta Hawks squad. This has been a back and forth battle, and KD is about to literally be eliminated with that god squad of a team. So now we are looking at if KD is joining the Thunder or the Magic. And it is the Thunder. They will be getting a reunion with Kevin Durant. Now that's just fitting. Now this is looking more like it. We got SGA, KD, Chet Holmgren. Not too many ball dominant people like the Celtics. I think that was the problem. Year 2 would be KD's triumphant return to OKC, and even his new superstar teammate is bringing home the individual hardware. At the end of year 2, SGA wins the MVP, even though those are not the numbers we're used to seeing from him. And to no one's surprise, the return of KD to pair with Shai was 64 and 18. These boys have been on a tear. KD is 37 years old, and he is on the last legs of his career because you can see his numbers are falling off. So we really got to get him a few more rings before this is all said and done. The 64-win OKC Thunder would go up against the 8-seeded Jazz in the first round, but with the addition of RJ Barrett, I think we have met our match. Ladies and gentlemen, this team is on the verge of a massive upset right now, and oh my god. But remember, this Thunder team won 64 games for a reason, because they would go on to win not 1, not 2, but 3 games in a row to force a Game 7. Game 7 in OKC. Can the Thunder make history right now? Man, it wasn't even close. KD's return to OKC was a huge letdown. So we're down to the Knicks and the Mavericks, and KD really needs something, man. Hopefully he doesn't retire, because he's getting close to that point, and he is joining the Mavericks with Luka. So things just got really interesting. Luka has dipped on us, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, Luka has departed for the Sacramento Kings, leaving KD and Kyrie to scramble and pick up the pieces together. Man, it was not pretty for the defending champs, bro. 42 and 40. I don't know how KD's gonna do this year, man. After a quick play-in W, we would take on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. We would make quick work of them in 5 games to advance and go up against a familiar face. Luka. We meet again, ladies and gentlemen. Translation, we're cooked. Like, I don't see how we beat a Luka-led Sacramento Kings team. And Luka is in the midst of a revenge series, ladies and gentlemen. He would take a 3-2 series lead into Game 6. I'm amazed we've even gotten to this point with a 3-2 series, ladies and gentlemen. If we can win at home, it's going to make for a really interesting Game 7. But to no one's surprise, Luka is one of the best NBA closers we've ever seen, and he puts KD to bed. Now we got the Bulls and the Thunder in the NBA Finals this year. Who will be getting KD? That's if KD doesn't retire. Imagine the Thunder get him right back, and they do. They're gonna get KD right back. 39-year-old Kevin Durant is here. He's back in OKC again, ladies and gentlemen, and honestly, I don't know how he hasn't won a ring at this point, but we'll see if he can do it. When it rains, it pours. KD returns to OKC once again to not only bring Shai another career MVP, but to also put his Thunder team back on top. Ladies and gentlemen, KD has been in this boat before with the Thunder. We were 64 and 18 the last time, but we got upset by the Jazz. But unfortunately for KD and the Thunder, history could be repeating itself. I can't. What is with this Thunder team, bro? But as we know, throughout KD's career, he has been great with his back against the wall. He would grab 2 straight wins to force a Game 6 in Memphis. Game 6 in Memphis. Can we get to a Game 7 at home and not choke this time? That'd be great. Ladies and gentlemen, I just stopped it 13 seconds ago. Tie game. We got to jump in and watch. Shai is being guarded by Ja. It's basically an ISO at this point. I doubt Shai passes this ball, and he's going to put up a shot. He's passing it up. Cason Wallace is going to put it up for the win. It's no good, and we're going to overtime. Come on, Shai. Lock him up. Oh, what a steal! Lu Dort with the steal! He is wide open, dude. Go. Why would you take a jumper? Why would you take a jumper? He made it. Oh my god. Shout out Lu Dort. Big play. 10 seconds on the clock. Dude, please don't shoot a 3. Don't let them shoot a 3. Do not let them shoot a 3. You know that's what Ja's going for right now. He's getting the screen. He's going to put it up. Oh, he passed it in. That's wide. That's going. That's going. Yep, and we're going to double overtime probably. Inbounding the ball, Lu Dort. He's going to try to find somebody. It's probably going to Shai if he can get it to him. Shai over to Cason Wallace for the win! No! It we're going to double overtime, man. Oh my God. Ja is on the drive. That is a huge shot, and it's good. You know he's not missing that. Looking for his opening. He's got Ja Morant on him. Getting his screen from Chet. There's the screen. Shai is on the drive, and why would you do that? Why would you do that, Shai? Why would you do that? And the Grizzlies take down the Thunder in 6 games. KD is jinxed. He's cursed. He can't catch a break. I'm sorry, y'all. What else can I do? The Pistons and the Grizzlies are who are up next. Dude, KD could literally join the team that took him down, but he's not gonna. He is going to Detroit. 40-year-old Kevin Durant is in Detroit, and he is ready for the Last Dance season, teaming up with Cade, Jaden Ivey, Asar Thompson. It's a very young team he's surrounded by. The veteran KD and his young squad would not finish with the most amazing record, but luckily for KD, the rest of the conference wasn't very good. Wow, the East compared to the West this year was whack. I mean, nobody in the East won 50 games, so that gives us the 2 seed, but that's not a good sign. In round 1 of KD's farewell playoff tour, he would go up against Giannis and the Bucks, who would prove to be no match, as KD and the Pistons would take them down in 5 to advance onto a rivalry that is as old as time. Pistons and Pacers, this is a matchup for the ages. Tyrese is still here, so is Benny Mathurin, Obi Toppin, Mark Williams has joined the squad, so is Bilal Coulibaly. As good as that squad looked, it was another walk in the park for KD, as they would beat them in 5 games as well to advance to the conference finals. We've earned the right to take on the 8-seeded Bulls. Yes, I said that right, the 8-seeded Bulls, who have a really good Ron Holland, Evan Mobley. They've been busy because they got Colin Sexton here now too. This is going to be tough. And tough it would be, as the Bulls would come out and curb stomp us to take a commanding 3-1 series lead. But as history has taught us, don't ever count KD out. We're at home for game 5. Every game we witness could be KD's last game, so we really got to savor the moment here. Pistons came to play. KD is not ready to hang it up just yet. All right, this is a huge game on the road here, man. KD is not ready to hang it up, dude. He needs to go to one last NBA Finals. Wow, that was a lot closer towards the end. I don't know what happened, but KD, shout out to him. Same with Pascal. Game 7, winner take all. Let's go Detroit. And ladies and gentlemen, the Detroit Pistons are going to the NBA Finals once again. KD has a chance at one last ring. It all comes down to a matchup against Scoot in the Portland Trail Blazers. That's a tough young team. And in typical KD fashion, he would once again have his back against the wall. Game 4 is also the Trail Blazers. And we came out to play in this one. Series still alive. Let's go, boys. Keeping our foot on the gas, and we win by 11. Let's go, Pascal. All this to come down to Game 7. Kevin Durant trying to get that championship, dude. We've been waiting all video. This would be a great way to end it. Just play defense, please. Just play defense. Come on. Just don't let them score. Do not let them score. Do not let them score. Oh my God, that's a great screen. Anthony Simons for the win. He's going to make it. He made it. He made it. It's not going to be KD, though. It's probably going to be Cade. Cade's trying to get open. That's who it's going to. Cade for the win, for the championship. And it is There's no way Cade Cunningham just won the Detroit Pistons a championship. Cade just called game, called series. Trailblazers fans are on suicide watch. Cade Cunningham, you are literally Kevin Durant's new best friend. You just carried his ass to a championship, which we've been waiting all video for. Oh my God. And 11 years later, Kevin Durant, after ring chasing, finally gets one more. I still swear this man is cursed. If you guys enjoyed this video, here's another video for y'all that YouTube thinks you would love. You specifically, so you might as well check it out.